that okay? All right, Andrew, getting our referee assignments for our main event here. Sambath taking on the Frenchman Fabi. 60 kilograms, special rule set fight. MMA gloves, 4-ounce MMA gloves. Sambath, the Buffalo, taking on the Frenchman, Fabi.
Yeah, one of the things that strikes you about Sambath is his punches, right? He's so powerful, he's such a savage, and giving this man MMA gloves is just going to add to that danger element. I have to say I respect the Frenchman for coming here into the Lion's Den and taking on this exceptional challenge. But he's in for a rough ride. Fabio Loisi, hailing from Marseille. He's fought in Italy, he's fought in Spain, he's fought in China. Tonight he fights for the very first time in the Kingdom of Cambodia in KunKhmer at the Hanuman KKF collaboration here in Phnom Penh. He wants to stay long and try and stay on the outside. It's nice in practice, it's nice in theory, but in practice, Sambath is a savage superstar.
Andrew, Fabio is no slouch though. He has fought some really good fighters. He actually fought Silvio Hitman Vitez back in the day. Actually, Silvio hit me up and said that he fought Fabio and that Fabio was a very good fight.
There's the stamp of approval. 22 years old, 54 wins, 5 losses and 1 draw. Sambath, 57 wins, 9 losses and 4 draws. So on paper, 21 years old, fights 22. It's actually a very good matchup. And there is Sambath. The crowd love him here. He is a real fan favorite, one of the biggest stars in the sport of KunKhmer. It's great to have him here at this Hanuman show. You want to kick off with the biggest stars. Sambath definitely falls into that category. The fans love him, expectation on his shoulders to deliver a show. He always does. I'm expecting big things.
Yes, we are, and as you should, man. The Buffalo never disappoints. I've seen this kid fight so often, and every single time it is fireworks. He does not know how to go backwards. He can only walk forward.
He's a little powerhouse, the Buffalo. The crowd loving life here. They've been given a treat in terms of the spectacle. Everything is in play. The lights, the fireworks, the fans and the fighters. The stars are out in Phnom Penh. The fights have delivered so far and still to come. Remember, we have that final for that world title at 65 kg. Long Samnang, Amarin Phuthong in the rematch. Amarin Phuthong out for vengeance. First, our co-main, this banger, the Frenchman, up against the hometown favorite. The stage very much set.
Andrew, this fight is very interesting, right? Because, like you said, Sambath is a heavy puncher, and giving him MMA gloves, that should work out in his favor. But also, Pich takes a lot of shots. He does happen to take a lot of he does happen to take a lot of punches to the face in those exchanges. So, now, both him and his opponent have 4-ounce gloves. Is his chin gonna hold up in 4-ounce gloves?
Yeah, that makes it really spicy.
Definitely, spicy is spot on, the perfect word. This is gonna be a spicy fight.
definitely throws a spanner in proceedings.
Yeah.
The Frenchman would cause a wild upset. He's come not to mess around, you know. He's come here to take home all the marbles and what would be a huge coup for him.
Well, Andrew, with these small 4-ounce gloves, anything can happen. You talk about a puncher's chance. This is a real puncher's chance. 4-ounce gloves. You hit someone with a jab, they can go to sleep.
Yeah, it's going to be high octane. We could see a finish here. And there's the tail of the tape. 21 years old against 22. 10-centimeter height difference. That could be a factor. We talked about Fabio wanting to stay long, stay rangy. Sambath loves to get on the inside, loves to fight in the pocket. Beautiful scenes here from above. Just look at that. Phnom Penh looking resplendent tonight. Such a great location here.
Look at that crowd, just a swarm of people, shoulder to shoulder. Most of these people coming here super early while it was still raining and staying here the entire time.
It's a beautiful night for martial arts, beautiful night for the sport of Kun Khmer in the Cambodian capital. One of Cambodia's favorite sons in action. Sambath against France's Fabio Loisi. Sambath rocking the red corner tonight, rocking MMA gloves. MMA gloves provide a hint of the unknown and unpredictability.
Oh, definitely unpredictable. Small gloves really change up the game. Punches that normally wouldn't get through, get through. Punches that normally wouldn't hurt you. Kun Khmer is already a high-risk sport, giving them small 4-ounce gloves makes it even more dangerous.
You see the difference in approaches. Fabio just using this time to collect his thoughts and focus.
Pich performing a beautiful Kung Crew. So experienced, this young man. Super experienced, still so young.
Yeah, young and fearless, 21 years old. Fabio's been training martial arts since he was 7 years old, began his career fighting in Sanda. His father introduced him to martial arts and said, "Hey son, you want to try this?" "Why not?" he said, and it's been going pretty well for the man from Marseille thus far.
First time in Cambodia, right?
Yeah, first time fighting Kun Khmer. And what a guy to be fighting against in MMA gloves. Wild. What a story.
Talk about not picking your fights.
Yeah.
Good on him, man. Showing lots of hard dedication here. Stepping up to any challenge. Let's see if the Frenchman Fabio can upset the heavy favorite, the Buffalo Pich Sambath.
Moments away from the co-main as we lead up to our final for the KKF belt. You think we're going to see a knockout here?
Pich Sambath always comes forward.
He's going to test that chin of the Frenchman, no doubt.
He really is, and the Frenchman's going to test the chin of Pich. It's going to be a very interesting fight. The fans are in for a fun experience.
That's what makes it so interesting, because like you said, the Buffalo doesn't mind eating shots, but it makes it a little unknown in the MMA gloves.
Yes,
you don't want to eat too many.
And Manny Pacquiao making an exit, trying to beat that traffic. That PP traffic. Phnom Penh, man, the traffic here is crazy.
Yeah, I think that's a Southeast Asia thing, right?
Yeah, I think so, man. Took us like 40 minutes to get here. Should think it's 10.
the skies thankfully have been kind to us. The rain washed away. Now time for the fireworks as we begin the opening round of this potential banger.
Pich Sambath in the red, taking on Fabio Loisi in the blue. Round 1, seconds away. Trim, here we go.
Hanuman KunKhmer Arena.
Sambath, the home favorite. The early tee from Aloisi, the Frenchman, using the jab. Looking for a fast start, the low kick is checked.
Aloisi, the one on the front foot now.
Slippery underfoot. Sambath eats a jab.
Fabio doing well with that jab. Also, he's throwing a jab and feinting off it, giving a lot of reaction, a lot of
Knocked
feints.
the head back with that one.
The right hand lands for Fabio. Fabio doing well.
Looking to cause an upset, the Frenchman tonight. Solid low kick.
That left hand's landing twice now.
And he's taking shots, goes to the body, picks Sambath. Ooh, that one caught the chin.
Right elbow for Fabio. Pitch really coming in, but he's wearing these shots so much more than in his previous fights.
Both men establishing the jab now. Ooh, big right hand, and they're both slipping.
Fabio doing really well, finding his distance, really getting pitch at the end of every single jab.
Picks Sambath, leaving himself open to that jab. It's snapping like a serpent. There's the low kick.
Look for Fabio to try to throw an uppercut soon.
There's the knees in the clinch from the Frenchman.
Right hand for Pitch lands. Pitch now pushing forward.
Crowd on their feet, the Cambodian trying to uncork. There's the uppercut, swing and a miss.
Pitch now turning it on. This is the pitch that we are used to. Right hand followed by a left hand from Pitch. Oh, three-piece combination from Fabio. Fabio doing well here. Fakes the knee into a jab. Right hand, two right hands land for Pitch, but a right hand lands for Fabio as well.
Cambodian letting his hands go. Manny Pacquiao will be impressed with that.
The crowd getting super excited here.
The atmosphere is rising, Raph.
Those jabs are knocking each other's heads back.
Love the way he goes to the body there, the Cambodian.
Let's just see Pitch start moving his head just a little bit offline. Instead of just walking into the straight shots. Right hand lands for Pitch.
That's the shot he was looking for. Crowd willing on their man.
And this is where Fabio doesn't want to be. He doesn't want to give Pitch any momentum. He's a momentum fighter. As soon as you give him an opening, it's like a waterfall.
Nice level change going to the body, the Cambodian. Blocks him, catches him on the jaw. Big Sambath starting to find his rhythm.
Fabio doing well with that jab. Complaining of a low blow.
You don't see often the low punch like that.
It happens from time to time. Slips off the forearm, slips off the glove. There's a sweat going. It happens from time to time. Jab, feint, feint. He mixes it up really well in that first minute. That's what we need to see more of.
Do you want to see Fabio use the teep perhaps a bit more, try to stay on the outside? It's easier said than done when you've got Pich Sambath coming forward. It needs to be very sharp and quick, right, that teep?
He would have to land it about 2 to 3 times clean where it's digging into the body. Then after that, he would have to start faking it, and then he can build his arsenal off that. But he's getting caught here in the boxing exchanges.
That one, like, just landed on the chin, that right hand. He was trying to set it up and started to find a home for it. That right hook was lovely, went across the guard. I mean, started to unleash the volume towards the end of the round.
Round number 2
I'm expecting an increase in pace.
Yes.
Now, and it's just going to keep on coming.
I think Pich is just going to keep coming forward. He's going to try to get the momentum behind him. While Fabio, it seems like from his corner, from what I understood from his corner, it seems that they're telling him to start parrying those punches, move his head, and make it more of a boxing fight.
Here we go with round 2, ladies and gentlemen. There's that teep from Fabio, the Frenchman, the jab from Pich Sambath.
Boys again trying to trade. Good, see, beautiful hands from the Frenchman. He's doing well, landing and then getting out, but when he gets caught here in the corner, this is when it becomes problematic.
Pich Sambath peppering him with jabs. Using the teep there, a bit better now. There's elbows inside, the knees from Fabio. Oh, he caught him right on the button with the jab. Then goes to the body.
Fabio being smart here, using his long punches, and then every time they get close, locking him up in the clinch, waiting for the ref to break him up. Good head movement there from the Frenchman. Oh, that's very, very smart second round from Fabio.
Saw Pich Sambath loading up that right hand once more. He's looking for it.
Fabio needs to land one big shot, one staggering shot, and then he can continue to do what he's doing now to win this round. But at this point, it's pretty even.
Yeah, both men landing, but the pace is relentless.
That's a slip.
That's a slip, right? I'm not sure.
Definitely a slip.
Yeah.
Definitely a slip. Low kick for Pich Sambath. Fabio on the back foot, being evasive. That right hand for Fabio landing again. Oh, big right hand. Oh! 3 right hands for Fabio.
Fabio Luisi, hello, bonjour.
Right elbow for Fabio. Pich just keeps coming forward though. Left elbow for Fabio.
Beautiful work, the man from France. Stand up, Marseille. Pich Sambath, the juggernaut, the buffalo.
Stand up Cambodia.
And they are on their feet in Phnom Penh. What a fight we have.
Pich coming with the right hands, but getting cold right hands of his own.
Both men just throwing bombs now. Exchange of knees in the clinch. Still looks cool as a cucumber, Pich Sambath, even though he's in a war.
He's getting caught with that right hand.
Doesn't seem to care though. This is what we expected, Raf. He's perfectly willing to take one to give one.
Fabio doing well though.
Both these men we know have a chin on them. Switching it up, going to the body. The Cambodian.
Oh, what a flurry there from Pich Sambath.
Fast hands from the buffalo.
And that will do it for our second round.
Fascinating, really fascinating, Raf. I love it personally.
Best seats in the house.
That's it. Very much what we anticipated, really. Action, action, action. Pich Sambath definitely living up to what we expect from him. Just never takes a backward step, not afraid to eat a shot, will continue to give shots relentlessly. Essentially, he always backs himself to damage you more than you can damage him.
Yes, he does. That was a very interesting second round. Fabio showing lots of heart, Fabio landing some big right hands. But not only that, Fabio doing really well, being evasive, avoiding a lot of the big shots from Pich Sambath, and then tying up Sambath in the clinch, forcing the ref to come in, slow the clock down. I think I'm gonna give that second round to the Frenchman Fabio. So it's one round apiece right now.
Could easily be. Could easily be. The Frenchman, I mean, some of the head movement has been fantastic, right? And like lovely right hand counter.
There were a couple times where Pich was staggered with those right hands.
The calmness under pressure from both these men has been astounding. That was the slip.
Fabio tries to spin, and then just gets caught and pushed down a little bit. Oh wow, that ring really is wet. Oof.
And that's just an example of how tough the chin is for Pich Sambath. I mean, we've come to know it so well. But an ordinary fighter, you know, you're getting dropped with a shot like that, right?
You would hope. You would hope so. The guy giving it would definitely hope so. That is not normal. Something going on with Sambath's gloves here. Cornerman able to fix it.
Both these gentlemen are in excellent condition. Fabio was out of his corner and he's light on his feet. He looks like he's got plenty more to give in this round 3.
And Fabio coming in strong, opening that round with a left hook and a right cross.
Beautiful boxing from the Frenchman.
Right elbow from Pich.
1-2, fast hands, Fabio.
From this middle range, as soon as Fabio engages in the middle range, he's doing really well with the boxing, very crisp boxing.
Really good matchup, great matchmaking.
Oh, big left hook from Pich Sambath.
Slick from the Cambodian. More of those. Marching forward, does the juggernaut. Crowd on their feet. There's the 1-2.
Oh, he smells it. Gets caught with a big left hook though. But there is no backwards. There is no reverse gear for Pich Sambath.
Here we go.
The crowd is on their feet. This crowd is electric. Right hand to the body for Pich Sambath. Fabio smiling, but needs to do some work here.
Both men in their element. Volume thrown from the Cambodian. He's in the clinch, but he slips. There's Fabio. Just bleeding a little now.
That's definitely a little. Oh, Pich Sambath now put it on. Fabio trying to come back with uppercuts of his own.
Don't take your eyes off this one, ladies and gentlemen. Pich Sambath continues to stalk his opponent. That goes to the body. This gives Fabio more to think about. Uppercut. Tags him.
That was a 4-piece combination. Landed for
And you know what? He's starting to march ahead on the judges' scorecards now.
It really is.
Relentless pressure from Pich Sambath.
Really is a momentum fighter as soon as you give him a little bit.
You've got to take your hat off to the body work as well. It's subtle, but he continues to work to the body.
Keeps sapping away Fabio's energy.
Left hook.
Fabio hurt.
Oh, he's struggling now.
Fabio's on wobbly legs now.
Can we see a finish?
Pich Sambath looking for it.
Not long to go. Pich Sambath would love to put his opponent away. Can he find a stoppage? Fabi on the back foot.
Fabi's taking a big, deep breath there, staying in distance. And that will do it for our
maximum respect. What a war.
Yeah, absolute
just
war.
What we expected, and it delivered.
Wow. Wow. Let's look at these replays, Andrew. It was pretty much a boxing fight from both these two.
Yeah, slick head movement from the Frenchman. That left hook.
Fabio taking it. Fabio, good shit on Fabio too, man. Taking a lot of heavy shots and still coming forward.
Yeah, I think he would have won some new fans tonight in Cambodia, the Frenchman.
I mean, he definitely won us.
Absolutely. Respect. Oh, did you see the blood fly out of his nose on the replay?
Man.
That was grim. Tough as nails.
Tough as nails, the Frenchman. Bloody. Great fight.
Yeah, great fight.
Entertaining fight. There was no knockout, but both fighters put it all on the line, fighting to the very end. The ref covered in blood. Maybe white wasn't the best color for referees. In hindsight.
Très bien from the Frenchman.
Très bien, très bien.
They are about to make it official. You could have given Fabio one of those rounds, maybe round 2.
I think so. Fabio, I scored round 2 for Fabio, and I scored rounds 1 and 3 for the Cambodian Pich Sambath. Andrew, I think Fabio's nose is broken.
Yeah, that doesn't look good, but there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Pich Sambath, the Buffalo, the hometown favorite, walks away with the decision and extends his record to 58 wins, 9 losses, and 4 draws. His star continues to shine here in Cambodia, one of the jewels in the crown of KunKhmer in the beautiful kingdom. $400,000 real tip for Fabio, the Frenchman, and a 1 million real tip for Pich Sambath, the Cambodian fighter. Keeping it real inside the hexagon. The hexagon has been fun. I've enjoyed it. It's lent itself to high-octane action.
Definitely very high-octane action. Really favoring forward fighters a lot.
I think Pich Sambath has earned himself a frosty glass of Hanuman tonight.
He's earned himself a couple frosty glasses of Hanuman after that performance. Maybe that's how his chin is so strong, all the Hanuman beer.
Great debut though from Fabio. Would love to see him back in KunKhmer, back in Cambodia. There's some great matchups for him out there, surely.
Without a doubt, Andrew, I would love to see all the foreigners that we just saw fight come back and fight again. All showed great heart, great technique. Please come back, fight some more here. Make a name for yourself in KunKhmer. Pich Sambath, the Buffalo, one of his many, many trophies.
Yeah, the trophy cabinet of Pich Sambath continues to bulge. The reputation continues to grow. a superstar of Cambodia, a superstar of KunKhmer. The crowd really were on their feet for that one. The atmosphere was electric here in Phnom Penh. The main man, the man many would have come to see, stood up and delivered, and now we start to look towards that final. Long Samnang in the rematch against Amarin Phuthong. Difficult to pick a winner out of that one. It's similar styles, I would say.
Definitely. I cannot pick a winner. All that I can guarantee is that it's going to be a very exciting fight. Both these guys super high level. Both these guys winning already tonight, coming in for their second fight of the evening. They fought maybe like an hour and a half ago, about 90 minutes ago. Fight, take a break, and fight again.
Yeah, it's just unbelievable when you think of it, to fight twice in one evening. The stakes are high. We are getting ready for the walkout. Tuntera is back ringside to support his teammate.
This time in the blue corner. And the fans yelling out Tuntera's name, trying to get some selfies, trying to get some pictures.
They do love him here.
So much support from the Cambodian people for their Cambodian fighters, for KunKhmer fighters. Walking down the street next to Tiago is this absolute same. He gets stopped everywhere. The Cambodian people love him. They show him support. They're always trying to cheer him up, encourage him. It's great to see. Some of the best fans are here in Cambodia for KunKhmer.
Tension is building out here in the capital. We are ready. I would love to see the final decided by a finish. Just put the stamp on it, you know, put the cherry on top of the cake of what's been a fantastic evening.
I would love to see that too, but I would love to see that in the third round. Because if it happens in the first round, we're kind of gypped of a very good, interesting 3-round fight, right? So knock out third round, please, guys. Please don't kill each other too badly in the first 2 rounds, and then absolutely murder each other third round. Do it for the entertainment of the commentators.
Let's see. It's been cool so far. The crowd really seem to have enjoyed themselves, and you just wonder how much of a factor that first fight is going to be. Always an interesting one when 2 fighters have fought before. They know each other's styles really well. You don't know what the backstory was behind that fight, how they were feeling, how their preparation was. The referee just showing us the blood on his shirt. He's loving life. Great to see.
And we just fist bumped. I don't know if I should have fist bumped with a guy covered in blood.
Yeah, sometimes in the commentary booth you get showered in blood and sweat, and we've got a little bit of distance between ourselves and the hexagon tonight.
But blood can definitely reach us. Blood can definitely reach us from there.
Sounds like a challenge.
Challenge out to Long Samnang and Amarin Phuthong, who can cut each other with enough force to spray the commentators.
So Amarin Phuthong, 21 years old, 185 centimeters tall, up against Long Samnang, 26 years old, 171 centimeters tall. Massive height difference between the 2 fighters. That's got to be a big factor here, right? And that's a factor almost with everyone that Amarin faces, the height.
14 centimeter height difference right now.
Significant.
Significant. And what's great about Amarin, he's not just like your normal tall fighter that just has no guard against boxing and just walks forward and doesn't clench a knee. Nah, he's the full package. But Long Samnang is also the full package. Very smart, also tall for the weight class. Not as tall as Amarin, of course, but still tall for weight class. It's gonna be a very interesting fight, Andrew.
Like you said earlier, it seems as if Amarin has stepped up a notch in recent times. Now he's got a chance to really cement that, to prove that. Has he stepped up a notch to avenge that loss? Let's find out. It's time to see our fighters. Amarin's going to walk out first. He's got a slickness. He's got a little bit of the same swagger that his teammate has, Tuntera. And how much have they been able to rub off on each other in the gym?
Probably a lot. Probably a lot. Tuntera, of course, being the elder statesman, right, of that gym. Of course, his style's gonna bleed into all the younger fighters.
Amarin Phuthong has KunKhmer in his blood. This is a heritage that's been passed down through his family. Thus far in his career, very much living up to the family name. Since losing to Long Samnang, he hasn't lost since.
And there is the man in the red corner, Mr. Long Samnang.
Amarin Phuthong has a draw with Nabil Anane, who is one of the best in the world, I would say. He gave him an 8 count in that fight.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was a crazy fight.
Talk about tall fighters.
Talk about a fight between beanpoles.
And here he is, Long Samnang, making his entrance to the hexagon. Smoke billows, fireworks fly, and what a sight that is to behold in our main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. If you've just joined us, you have missed a treat, but you might have been just in time to catch the main event. Andrew Whitler alongside Raphael in the commentary booth. Do share the stream if you're live with us on YouTube. Thanks for joining us. Mr. Manny Pacquiao, one of the biggest legends in the sport of Western boxing, is here as an ambassador of Hanuman in this inaugural show with the KKF world title on the line. Last minute prayers, last minute words from the coaches.
Oh man, Andrew, I'm excited for this, dude.
Yeah, we're expecting a banger here.
Let's get it going, boys. Don't disappoint.
Amarin Phuthong!
Long Samnang has had almost double the amount of fights. 119. Sorry, no, he's had a lot more than that. He's got 119 victories.
42 losses, 2 draws.
Yeah,
So
huge amount of experience.
162 fights.
That is wild.
Against Amarin with 61 wins, 6 losses, and 4 draws. So that's 71 fights versus 162.
He's got 62 wins after that opening round.
All right, so 72 fights.
It's quite an innings. And you wonder what kind of advice Tuntera would have given Amarin Phuthong. Tuntera has fought on this kind of stage many, many times. Out to put things right from losing to Long Samnang in their first meeting. What will he have learned from that encounter? What will he have downloaded? What will he have worked on in the gym? We're soon to find out.
We also have to take into account how much damage are these guys bringing from the fights before. They seem okay, but maybe a knee got hurt, an elbow got hurt, their shins are a little busted. There's a lot of factors gonna play in here in a 4-man tournament. Both these men not going into this fight 100%. Impossible to go in 100% after having fought already. KunKhmer being performed by both fighters. This will be the last KunKhmer of the evening.
Samnang will be looking to bust out those knees. Looking to gain the upper hand in the clinch. You wonder if Amarin will start the fight in similar fashion, looking to teep his opponent across the ring as he did earlier on in the night.
Yes, he did. He really did start off with a big teep to his opponent's chest.
Lovely. The main event has been announced. Confetti rains from the sky. Perhaps prematurely.
I think probably prematurely. Might have been a fire. Might have been a pyrotechnics slip up there.
Moments away now.
Yeah, moments away.
Samnang in the red corner, Amarin Phuthong in the blue. Switch up for Amarin. It's in the red previously. Now he's further away from us in the commentary booth.
This is what we've been building up to all night. The final of the 4-man KunKhmer Federation 4-man 65 kg tournament.
Hanuman Ring Girl announcing the opening stanza. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's go.
Trim, trim, we are ready, here we go. Hanuman KunKhmer 4-man 65 kg tournament. Samnang in the red, taking on Amarin Phuthong in the blue.
Glory on the line, world title on the line, the KKF belt.
Let's go. Long starting off with those low kicks.
Samnang using the teep well, checks the low kick from Amarin. Throws out a double kick. High kick blocked. Both men crucial use of the teep to establish the range. And there's that double jab from Amarin. So long and rangy.
Amarin very, very calm. Every time that Amarin strikes, it's getting quite the reaction out of Long.
Jab and a low kick is checked. Solid teep from Samnang. Good work. Was that low?
Wasn't quite low. Long doing well, aiming that teep right at the waistline, right at the belly button. That's going to create a lot of pain. That's going to sap away your opponent's gas tank.
Both men doing well to check those low kicks. Big overhand right. That one found its way through on the low. There's a real class about Amarin.
Long complaining about slipping in the ring there. Amarin trying to step in with a right knee, unsuccessful.
Solid teep. Samnang.
Very surprising Long being the shorter fighter, but scoring really well with his teeps.
Body kick counter from Amarin. There's such a class about him. Checks the low kick, Samnang. Here's the clinch work, the elbow from the shorter fighter. Pops that jab onto the chin out of nowhere, doesn't he?
Very interesting for Amarin, being the tall fighter, to start low kicking. You don't see that often at all. Samnang again with that beautiful jumping teep.
He's teasing him with those jabs, isn't he? Checks the low kick. Amarin with the teep there. 1-2 combo from Samnang.
Left kick for Long. Onto the ropes they go.
1-2-3 this time. He's pumping up the volume. Amarin Phuthong.
Amarin doing really well now, starting to fake that teep to land some different offense with his hands.
Long went to the body, just changing it up there. Remember, both these men have already fought. Real test of cardio and heart, strategy.
Left kick lands clean across the body for Long. Long, it seems like, is really trying to pick away at Amarin's body.
Starting to let the hands go. Amarin Phuthong with a big right hand at the end of the round.
Right hand landing as the bell rings. Right on the buzzer. Very interesting round. Very even first round. What do you think, Andrew?
Yeah, pretty even stuff. Like you say, the use of the teep early doors from Long Samnang, the shorter fighter, was really interesting. And what I like about Amarin Phuthong is that jab. It's so quick, and he doesn't put full power behind it. It doesn't sap a lot of energy. But it's just so slick. It just lands almost every time. And it's teasing. It wants to get a reaction. It wants to find out what Long Samnang is going to do with it so he can set up more dangerous weapons. But bang, 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 it continues just to plug away. It's landing on the chin with very little power. It's a searcher, isn't it? There it is.
Right on, Andrew, yeah. Amarin doing really well with that jab, but what he's also doing really well is throwing a jab, faking the teep, and then throwing a double jab right afterwards, really keeping his opponent guessing.
Yeah, just keeps him busy, keeps those arms up, and then he can go to the body, go for the body kick.
But Long, the entire first round, kept on chipping away at Amarin's body. Let's see if that's going to have an effect in the second round. If he's able to slow down his opponent, he might be able to get in closer, land some bigger shots. Let's see if Long Samnang's game plan of attacking that body is going to pay off here in the second and third round.
Round number 2 in this world title fight, the final of the 4-man tournament. 1-2, unleashed, then the body kick from Long Samnang, setting a pace in this second stanza.
Long being more aggressive in this opening of the second round. That teep, though, landing really well. Left kick lands real well, but gets countered with a right hand from Amarin.
This is what we see from him. He steps it up. Oh, takes a clean right, replies with a knee.
Both fighters playing about low blows here.
Teep and the jab very tidy from Amarin. There it is again.
Right hand for Long Samnang. Left kick for Long Samnang. The left is landing, finding a home every time, except for that one.
Beautiful work from Amarin there. The evasion, the counter.
Long is trying to find some home for a big punch, whether it's a left hook or a right hand over the top. Seems like he's having problems with the range of Amarin. Big right kick for Amarin, teep to the face, misses.
Slick counter work, Long Samnang, using his jab that time and landing cleanly.
Low kick from. That left kick is now missing from Long.
Second round is a chess match.
It's a literal game of inches.
Knocks the head back with the jab, Long Samnang.
Amarin trying to come into the clinch. Amarin's jab is just very active. It's catching Long every time he comes in.
There it is again.
The jab is beautiful, it's crisp.
And the hands are down from Long Samnang. Maybe he knows that jab isn't coming with power, but he's got to watch it. Oh, the left hand, the left hook on the chin.
Big change from both these fighters. right hand from Long Samnang.
Stepping up the pace, stepping up the ferocity, the right cross. Oh, he's KO, and that is all she wrote. Amarin Phuthong delivers the magic in Phnom Penh. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a champion, and his name is Amarin Phuthong. Just look at this.
Wow. Andrew, that came out of nowhere. That left hook put him down.
Stunning work with the left hook. Eats the right hand, loads up the left hook. Beautiful. It was so clean, clean as a whistle, and just flatlined Long Samnang. We did ask, can we get a knockout? Can we get something special to seal this title? My word, did Amarin Phuthong deliver?
And now we're seeing Long Samnang being treated by the doctors, slowly getting up.
That's 2 finishes, back-to-back finishes to become Kran, the Hanuman KKF World Champion. Amarin Phuthong is very special. It's something we already knew, but he cemented that fact here tonight.
Tonight was Amarin's night, winning 2 fights by spectacular fashion, and now becoming the 65-kilogram KunKhmer Federation champion. Hats off to you, young sir, Mr. Amarin Phuthong.
And bear in mind, well, consider that vengeance served cold. That is done. He lost a decision a couple of months back to Long Samnang. Well, I think he has the upper hand now.
And Long Samnang now is fully up on his feet. He's talking to his coaches.
Great to see.
Great to see.
That was dynamite, Raph. Oh my goodness, that's exactly what you want to see in the final of a world title fight.
That left hook. So he took the right hand, comes back, counters with a big left hook. Wow.
Just beautiful work. That is the work befitting of a superstar, ladies and gentlemen. A superstar.
On the button, Mr. Amarin, take a bow. It is your night, sir.
It's a special night. It's an historic night. The very first Hanuman KunKhmer in collaboration with the KKF, Mr. Manny Pacquiao in the building, and we needed the finish just to cap off a great evening, and we got it. Oh, did we get it?
That was a cherry on top, man. I did not see that knockout coming at all. Wow, what a left hook, Andrew.
And the way the fight unraveled, we talked about a chess match, and then it just stepped up, the crowd got more hyped, and then bang.
Fireworks, man, the whole night, absolute fireworks. And then we make it official with your winner, Amarin Phuthong, 65-kilogram KunKhmer Federation tournament champion. Look at that belt.
Yeah, that is a belt, my friend. What a moment for him in his career. He just goes from strength to strength, and I truly believe we've seen him reach a new height, a new level tonight.
Definitely.
We are witnessing one of the rising stars of KunKhmer doing what he does best. Back-to-back finishes, took out 2 dudes in one night and bagged himself a world title. Crazy.
Absolutely wild.
Get a check for 12 mil as well.
12 mil, I think that comes out to like $3,000 American. It's not bad at all. In Southeast Asia, in Cambodia, that's really good. He is a real millionaire.
Yeah, that was the moment of the night by far. That was just incredible. Another highlight reel added to an already glittering montage. What a moment at Amarin Phuthong.
And now stepping into the ring, one of the executives from Hanuman Beer gonna present Amarin Phuthong with his belt and 20 million real.
What a night's work for him.
Definitely.
Stunning.
All the VIPs coming into the ring for this belt ceremony. $20 million real.
Do you think he hit new levels tonight?
Definitely has. Especially because he just won a rematch. There's something great about being someone who beat you.
Absolutely. As a martial artist, it's got to be, as a warrior, an opportunity to get a victory back. Just losses hurt, right? And he would have been stinging from that one.
Losses hurt so much. And you're going to carry that pain with you until you guys rematch, if you guys do have a rematch. I invited Manny Pacquiao to the stage, to the ring to help present this beautiful KunKhmer Federation belt to the champion, Mr. Amarin Phuthong. Winning by spectacular fashion, the left hook in the second round, putting out his opponent, Long Samnang, flat out on the canvas.
What a moment in his career to receive the belt from one of the biggest legends ever in the sport of boxing, Manny Pacquiao. Iconic moment in his career right now. This is a moment he will never forget. And there's the confetti raining down.
Confetti, smoke, fireworks. He deserves it all. Does Manny Pacquiao get 50 million real?
I'm not sure, but yeah, there's 50 million real.
And that's his low. Yeah, probably a charity.
Very exciting things happening in the sport right now. We have the talent, we have the stage, and we have the stars. Mr. Manny Pacquiao getting involved, Hanuman getting involved. All good things, all exciting things for the future of the sport.
And what an absolute night of fights. 6 fights on our bout card, and each fight not disappointing. Lots of fireworks, lots of knockouts, lots of heart being shown. KunKhmer at its fullest.
Yeah, we've seen real magic tonight. This is what we love about the sport. So explosive, so much action. This is a very fan-friendly sport in KunKhmer. People want to see knockouts, they want to see action, they want to see heart, they want to see technique. We've had it all.
Yes, yes, we have, and we have been lucky enough to be seated here right next to the ring. Best seats in the house, and for those of you at home watching, you guys are very lucky in seeing some great fights. Tune in every single weekend. Bayon TV has 4 shows every single weekend. Lots of fights coming up for you guys, lots of exciting KunKhmer action. This is the golden era of KunKhmer. Tune in, come here, be part of it.
The fans make the sport what it is, and Cambodia has some of the very best fight fans in the world. What an honor it's been to have Mr. Manny Pacquiao, global boxing icon, involved in the sport with us here this evening. and some of the brightest stars in the sport. The night really belongs to Amarin Phuthong, the inaugural KKF 65 kg champion with Hanuman. I've been Andrew Whitelaw alongside Raphael. An absolute pleasure. Share the stream. Thanks for joining us on YouTube, and good night.